We have different seasons in our lives. Yeah, there is a time to plant and a time to harvest. Many more were discussed in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1 to 8. As we have rainy seasons, we have dry seasons, we have sunny seasons, windy seasons. And so also it is with our lives. Our lives are full of different seasons. And seasons are necessary for our growth and spiritual development because each season opens up a new revelation of who we are and who God is. Every season has its own requirement to make it worthwhile. Rainy seasons require you to come out with your raincoat, a thick jacket, and so on, so that you will enjoy it in the right way. Also, summer seasons require something different. You have to wear light clothing, get hydrated, and so on. And of course, dry seasons have different requirements too. These perfectly similar to seasons of life. There is a time you need to plant, and there is a time you need to harvest. There is a time you need to break, and there is a time you need to make. I noticed something about seasons. Because you fasted 2 times a week in a particular season and everything worked out well does not mean fasting 2 times a week will work in another season. That is what gets us frustrated most of the time, and it seems God is not with us. Okay, there was a season in our life when what we did was midnight prayers and everything seems to work out just fine. And another season came different from the previous one, and so we thought, my midnight prayers worked for me in the last season, so it will definitely work again in this season. Most of the time, it doesn't happen that way. Every season, there is something God wants you to commit yourself more to. Yeah, you need to keep praying. Praying is important. Studying the word is important. Fasting is important. But there are some things God wants you to commit yourself more to, so you can be all that He wants you to be in that season. And so if you don't yield and discern, you get frustrated and confused. There are seasons when you don't have a job, and there are seasons when jobs keep coming to you. There are times of lack and seasons of abundance. There are seasons of sadness and seasons of joy, and many more. Each season is for us to get better, and so we need to know what God wants us to do, His instruction for each season. Beloved, be encouraged. This season that you are in might not be pleasant, but the good news is it's a season. It will pass. You will enter your green land soon. And at any season, either pleasant or unpleasant, learn to know what God will have you do in that season. I call you blessed friends. Have a great week. Bye.